What is the key to prevent premature aging? Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sahara with The Busy Life for anyone who's new to my channel, and I help you care for your skin and hair so you can look and feel younger and more vibrant. If you stay to the end of this video, I'm actually going to talk to you guys about some changes that I've made in my business and my channel in general. So just stay all the way to the end of this video and I'll give you like a brief explanation. So in this video, I want to talk to you guys about some SPF mistakes that you may be making, how to protect yourself from the sun, or just kind of how you can avoid premature aging. Basically, a lot of people, of course, we know just from watching other channels that you're supposed to wear SPF, which is otherwise known as sunscreen or sunblock. But there's some things that a lot of people don't know. One of those things is that you should avoid the sun from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Now I know that's actually kind of hard, but that's when the sun rays are actually the harshest, and so that is the best time to avoid if you can. If you can't, then always make sure you're wearing SPF. And even in doing that, so I've done this a lot actually with my kids, is that what I've done is I take a spray sunblock and I'll just spray my kids and just be like, I just put on sunblock on them, they're all good to go. But then they come back in, I'm like, they just got a really, really massive tan. Like, how'd that happen? What the heck happened? Where'd I go wrong? Or what I'll even do is I'll put the spray tan on sometimes, and then on top of that I'll put on some sunblock lotion. Dun dun dun, I just gave them double protection. And then they come back and I see the same thing. I'm like, what just happened here? I just put on 2 sunblocks on them and they're still getting massively tan. Maybe it's not working. If you can, you should use a sunblock lotion instead of a spray. That's the first thing. Then if you have to use a sunblock spray, you have to know how to use it properly. A lot of us, me included, will be tempted to just take the spray it on, and ta-da, you're done. No, it's not that simple. So if you don't put the sunblock on properly, if you don't spray it on properly, you might as well have not used it. So basically what you need to do is spray it, and you still have to rub it on. That is actually the key. And I didn't know that for the longest time. So I was just spraying them down and being like, okay, I'd spray my own arms and be like, hey, that was easy. That was like super easy. Now in an idealistic world, that should be all that we need to do. But being that that's not the case, you have to rub it in really well. Then you want to avoid, of course, your eye area. So if you want to put it on your face with the spray it into your hand and then rub it onto your face. Don't go spraying your face, because that has a lot of fumes in it, which can be dangerous for your eyes and for your kids' eyes, of course. And then it's always best if you can use a sunblock that has zinc oxide in it. That actually flat out blocks the UVA rays and the UVB rays so that it prevents a tan, if that's what you're looking for. There are a lot of sunblocks out there that don't have these qualities. So the one that I use is called Neutrogena Sheer Zinc Oxide. And the reason why I like that is because of that reason. It has zinc oxide in it, and that's the key ingredient to actually avoiding a tan. Now, I'm not going to lie and say that I don't ever get a tan when I wear that, but it's probably just the best thing that I've found out there. It is more on the annoying side because when you put it on, it's going to be all white. So you have to really rub it in, especially when you get on your kid's face and they move around and you're trying to put it all over them properly and they're just moving. Then it's extra hard, but it's worth it. Just put it on and rub it in really good. You're going to have some of that white residue, but at least it works. You want something that works really well. And then that brings me to my last point, which I kind of mentioned as well, is that you want a sunblock that blocks both UVA rays and UVB rays. That's something that is the key to finding a good sunblock, even if you don't have zinc oxide in it, but you should also make sure that it protects against both, because there are some sunblocks that only protect against UVA rays, I think that's what it is, but not the UVB rays. And that's the type of thing, like, you know, like I'm sitting inside right now and I have a window, so it is coming in and I still have to wear sunblock, like I'm wearing SPF at the moment. So that's another thing as well, is that just because you're not outside doesn't mean that you don't need to wear SPF. You should always be wearing it, whether you're inside, outside, it's rainy, it's cloudy, it's snowing, whatever the case may be, but you should always be wearing SPF. And that's what I have for you guys in this video. I want to also mention that I have my upcoming event coming up in my Facebook group. If you're not aware of that, I actually have a Facebook group, you know, where I give free content every week. I give it on Mondays at 12 o'clock p.m. And that's totally free, 100% free. So please join my group, and I'm going to put that in the description below. And I'm going to give it on skin and hair content. You have to answer the membership questions in order to be accepted into my group. But go ahead, just click below in the description and sign up for my group. It's called Looking and Feeling Younger with Saima. And so that is totally free. And I also want to mention that I have an upcoming event coming up called the Flawless Skin Makeover. And it's a 5-day event, and it's going to be from August 3rd to August 7th. If you're watching this video later, you can always look for my upcoming challenges, because I'm always going to be running them on an ongoing basis. If you join my Facebook group, you'll always be notified of when it's happening. I want to talk to you guys about the changes that I've been working on and what I've been doing. If you notice that I changed what I'm doing more skin and hair care stuff, because that's kind of the reason why I kind of started this channel. But I was doing more mom productivity hacks, and it kind of doesn't make any sense with what I'm trying to do. So I did make some changes. I even changed my brand name from Busy Moms to The Busy Life. And so just if you're wondering, hey, she used to be Busy Moms and she used to do like all these mom productivity hacks. And of course I can always still do mom productivity hacks. You know, if there's anything you would like to see, I will definitely do that. I'm not opposed to doing any of that stuff, but I just want to keep it more related to skin and hair care. And if there's any struggles that you're having with your skin and hair, please comment below, and I will address any issues that you may be having, because I really want to help you with that. And that's what I have for you guys today. So I'm going to start doing more YouTube videos, because I did stop for a couple of months. I just kind of didn't understand what the heck I was doing, and I kept, you know, just making videos, but I was like, I don't know what people want to see. I don't know what I want to make. I just kind of drew a blank. So I just took a step back. I was like, I just need to kind of get my game plan going and kind of figure out what the heck I'm doing. And so that's why I did have a break for a little while. I had to kind of clear my thoughts, but I'm back now. I'm going to keep doing videos every Tuesday at 2 o'clock p.m. So I'm going to try my best to keep doing them every Tuesday, just like I used to. I'll see you guys next week on Tuesday at 2 o'clock. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.